being seen here and there with all other kinds of men. I know she's cheated on me. I love the twins, and I really want them to be mine. But with Carrie's track record, today I am preparing myself for the worst.
Wow, I mean, if he says that, Carrie, I mean, how would you describe your relationship these days with your fiancé?
Very rocky. It's been a up and down roller coaster ever since the twins were born. It's just not gotten better.
How positive are you that he's the father of these little girls?
100%. There's no doubt about it. I've been loyal to him the whole entire relationship. I've just worked. There's nowhere else I've gone.
Well, where does he get this idea about you and all these other guys?
People have just been filling his head. My ex's sister said that she saw me with my ex and that she sent Randy pictures, but I've never seen this proof. I've asked him multiple times, but no proof.
When you found out you were pregnant, you told him. What was his reaction? Was he happy?
Very. He was so happy. We've been wanting to start a family since we were together. And now that we were, it was going really good.
And then what happened?
Just ready for the baby to be here.
And then when did it all change?
Then it changed after the twins were born. Things just started going downhill. All these rumors started happening of me cheating on him constantly, people seeing me with other guys.
Meanwhile, apparently, while you were in the hospital, he was on the phone texting with his ex, right?
Yes, he was. He went to the bathroom and left his phone in the family lounge, and we have access to each other's phones, and I came across a message to his ex saying that he was no longer with me, he wanted nothing to do with me or the twins, and he was just kind of there as like a temporary parent, pretty much. Even though he signed the birth certificate, signed the acknowledgement of paternity.
And yet,
for everything.
He kind of got up and left for a while, didn't he?
He said he was going on a business trip to Oklahoma with his boss. And when I was able to get on his Facebook, I saw more messages between him and his ex saying that he wasn't with me, he didn't want to be with me, the girls weren't his, and he just didn't want anything to do with them. So I told him he needed to pack up his stuff and leave.
But if you're still together and he's still your fiancé, he had to have come back, right?
Yes. He came back after the twins got out of the NICU.
And you welcomed him back, right?
Yes.
So you love the guy?
Yes, I love him more than anything in the world. I do anything for him.
And everybody should know this was a difficult delivery. They were born, 2 months prematurely? They had to stay in...
Yes, I had him in March.
They had to stay in the NIC unit much longer than you would want, right?
Yes, definitely.
And he helped out, didn't he?
He helped with bathing. He held them for a couple days. He'd help change their diapers, take their thermometer, get their temperature. Other than that, he really wouldn't hold them much after just the first couple of days of them being in the NICU. I was pretty much doing all the holding.
Right. Okay, these are identical twins, right? I mean, these little beautiful girls. You think they look like him?
They look a lot like him.
They do?
They have the same features as him, more than they look like me.
But according to our producers...
His nose, his eyes, his ears, his lips. More than anything.
Hold on, Carrie. We'll be right back to you. And also when we come back, we're going to meet Randy.